Hi everyone, we're going to verify trig identities involving A and B. We want this here to equal A squared plus B squared, which is pretty simple. And all I'm going to do is factor. This involves A plus B squared, and this second one here is A minus B squared. And you just take care of that. So this is your A part and your B part. So you're going to get A squared sine squared of theta. I should move this down a little because I have this, so let me write it down a little bit. So A squared sine squared of theta plus 2AB sine theta cosine of theta plus B squared cosine squared of theta. That was this part. Now I'm going to take care of this part, which is basically the same thing. A squared so this is plus cosine squared of theta plus 2AB sine theta cosine of theta plus B squared sine squared of theta. Alright, and when you do this, let's go ahead and take, if you can read it this way, I'm going to go ahead and factor. I'm going to take this part and add it. I'm kind of adding vertically. So I'm going to factor out the A squared, and I get sine squared plus, don't forget your plus here, cosine squared. And then, oh, this was supposed to be minus, sorry. So this part right here was minus. I knew something was wrong. Okay, so this is minus here. So those two cancel. And now we have take care of this part. So I'm going to factor out a B squared and get cosine squared theta plus sine squared of theta. Well, with our identities, we know that this equals 1. So we get A squared times 1. And this equals 1, and B squared times 1 is B squared, which is our desired result. Alright? Okay, the next one's kind of similar. We're going to go ahead and our desired result is just A squared. So I'm going to square that. If you square that part, you can square the 4, square the A, square the sine, and square the cosine. Okay, now this part is like we did in the previous one. You have to write all this out. So this is going to be cosine to the 4th minus 2 cosine squared sine squared plus sine to the 4th theta. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and factor out A squared of all of this, because that's our desired result. So I'm factoring out of this part, I'm going to factor out A squared. So I'm left with 4 sine squared theta cosine squared theta. This is a plus, that makes it nice. So I've already factored this out. So I'm just going to copy this part down without the A squared. So it's going to be plus cosine to the 4th theta minus 2 cosine squared of theta. See, I see my mistake here. This should be sine. You probably already noticed that. Alright. So we have sine squared of theta plus sine to the 4th theta. Alright. Now, let's cancel out anything we can cancel out. We know we have 2. If I take care of this part right here and this part, we add those up, you get, let's see, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and write him down first. I'm trying to factor here. Now I'm going to take care of those two, which is plus 2 cosine squared of theta sine. Doesn't matter what order, I'll just put it that way. Then we have plus sine to the 4th theta. All right. Now this equals, here, I'm going to condense it, and we get cosine squared of theta plus sine squared of theta squared. Okay, so that's the a plus b squared thing. Now, this right here equals 1. So you get a squared times 1 squared, which equals a squared. And that's all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.